back to the Corvallis News Network. I am your host, Bill Cumulonimbus, here with lead meteorologist
Bob Frost.
Now, Bob, the people of Corvallis, they woke up this morning to the most terrible and horrific sight. What was it that they woke up to?
Nuzzled all warm in their beds, they opened their eyes and peered out the window to find nothing but 1/32nd of an inch of snow.
1/32nd of an inch. This is unprecedented. The people of Corvallis, they've never experienced anything like this. How are people reacting?
They didn't know what to do. They were staying indoors. They were calling in to work.
I woke up and I was going to go outside and drive my truck around town. Once I saw how much snow there was, I knew there was no way I was getting anywhere. There's no way I get traction, not even in four-wheel drive. I'd be plowing snow with my axles. There's no way I was making it out.
I woke up this morning and there was just snow all over my car. And I had work this morning and now I can't even go. And it's just an outrage. And what is Corvallis gonna do about this? This is so much snow. What?
So I got up and I was getting ready to go to the gym today. But when I saw this snow on the ground, I knew there was no way I could work out. My muscles were going to be too cold and tense. The gym was just going to be freezing. There was no way I was getting anything done.
I woke up this morning and I always wake up 7 o'clock and I go and get my latte from Dutch Bros. Sometimes Starbucks when Dutch Bros is being kind of, getting on my nerves. And there was snow everywhere. What am I supposed to do? Just not have my latte in the morning? How is my day supposed to go on?
Schools were shutting down.
Schools were shut down. Now, I even heard that your midterm this morning, Bob, was canceled. Was that true?
That is correct. My midterm had to be rescheduled.
Had to be rescheduled. Unbelievable the way that people react to 1/32nd of an inch of snow. But this is unprecedented. We have never seen anything like this in Oregon or in Corvallis, Oregon, in specifics. Now, what is the future looking like, Bob?
Well, just at the beginning of February, we wouldn't really expect it, but temperatures are going to drop. They're going to get lower. This morning, it was already 30 degrees Fahrenheit.
30
it's going to
degrees.
continue to get colder all through
Are you
next
hearing this,
week.
folks? This is lead meteorologist Bob Frost telling us that it is going to be lower than 30 degrees in these coming days.
That's right, Bill.
Now, Bob, how should people be preparing for this drop in temperature, for this rise of 1/32nd of an inch? Are we looking for more snow? Is more coming?
More snow is going to keep coming. The only way to prepare is really to buy more clothes, just stay warm, get more books for when you run out of wood. You got to have something to burn, Bill.
That's correct. Stock up on whatever you can to stay warm. We're talking hot cocoa. We're talking marshmallows. We're talking candy canes that you can put in the hot cocoa. We're talking milk for the hot cocoa. We're talking caramel flavoring for the hot cocoa. We're talking peppermint flavoring for the hot cocoa.
Spoons to mix your
You need
hot
spoons
cocoa.
to mix the hot cocoa.
You need marshmallows in your hot cocoa.
I think I said marshmallows, Bob, but that was a great addition.
Mini marshmallows.
Mini marshmallows. We're talking all sizes of marshmallows. This is unprecedented, folks. Unprecedented. For the weather here in Corvallis is only going to get worse. And you heard it here first on the Corvallis News Network. I'm Bill.
And I'm Bob.
Welcome back to Corvallis News. I'm your host. I forgot what my name was. Okay, so I'm Bill and you're Bob.
Again,
I'm Bill Cumulonimbus and you're Bob.
You're Bob Frost.
Bob Frost. Welcome back to the Corvallis News Network. I'm your host, Bill Cumulonimbus.
And I'm your leading meteorologist, Bob Frost. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Can you believe that?
30 degrees.
Fahrenheit? That is below freezing
This
point.
is record breaking. This is colder than your freezer inside your house, folks. This is reason to take action. Every single entity in Corvallis is shut down today. We're talking police force. We're talking school systems. We're talking Circle Kmart.
If we were to reach temperatures this low and this much snow anywhere like the Midwest, they couldn't be able to handle it. It would be chaos. It would be chaos in the Midwest.
It would be anarchy. Our government is shutting down. Our weather is shutting down. We are shutting down.
We are we interrupt this broadcast.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
on this
No,
podcast.
well, I started laughing too because you called me Bill like halfway through and I started as Bob.
Now, what are we seeing in the future, Bill? We have never seen anything like this
No.
before, Bill. Now, what was that response, Bill?
And you just started calling me Bill.
You're Bob. I'm Bill. Should we both okay, I'll spin and put on my glasses and you spin and take off your glasses. Now we welcome you back to the Corvallis network of information. Hey,
It
Bob.
was this morning when I woke up and I checked my instruments. People are running rampant in the streets. Windows are being broken. Shops are being vandalized. The schools are shutting down.
I can't even get my morning soda.
And we have waves of snowmen popping up all across Corvallis. No one knows where they came from.
No one has any idea who could have created this horrific beast.
Just snow is gonna keep falling.
How cold are we talking? It's important to pack scissors with you folks when you leave your house so you can cut through the snow. Bill, what did they wake up to this morning?
You switched our names again.
Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Bill. They are closing down. I just called you Bill again.
I didn't even notice that one.
Gosh dang it. What was it, Bill? What did the people of Corvallis...
Call me Bill again.
I swear. I can't do it.
I'll just be Bill.
Yeah, gonna be Bob. You need a name tag that says Bob. Call me Bill.
I didn't have my glasses on.